So I just played around with something pretty neat, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. And it wasn't very hard to do, and most of all, it's free. On my Ninebot 1, I like to ride around and get videos and whatnot. Lately, a few videos have caught my eye where people have used data loggers, data trackers, and embedded their speed and embedded their mileage and the time and so on and so forth into the videos. I think that's really neat because a lot of times everyone asks me how fast is the Ninebot, how fast do I go? And I can tell them stats like what's on paper, but I don't necessarily know how fast it really goes. So I downloaded a GPS tracker on my Android phone, and the one I got in particular is called GPS Logger. Very, very simple, nothing crazy, really easy to use, free. It has two buttons, start tracking, view tracking, that's it. So before I set sail on my Ninebot, I click start tracking. Put the phone in my pocket, end of story. From there, once I'm done with my mission and I ride around, whatever it is, I stop the tracking, and then I've got the ability to go ahead and email that CSV file that it creates to any of my addresses. From there, I take that CSV file and I import that into an application called Dashware. And I started playing with Dashware today. It's got it kind of looks like a complicated interface, but it's really intuitive and it works really well. So I'm played around with it today. I spent about a half hour or so messing around with it and stopping and starting over again. A few times I messed up. But the bottom line is I created my first video. I'm gonna play the video after this. Super easy. So like I said, to do this, it's totally free. Download Dashware on your Windows workstation. I don't think it works for Mac yet. And the data GPS Logger, it's called, in the Android App Store. Take a look at my video, let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions on how to make it better, let me know. Okay, so my first attempt at collecting data for Dashware. What's up, bud? I'm just gonna go around the block and see if I can get just some variables that I'm collecting on my phone with the GPS tracker or GPS Logger. It's a free app I got on the Android store. So I'm just gonna go around the block. Nothing eventful, but just enough where the phone gets enough data to populate a CSV file. And then I think, I've never used it before, we import that CSV file into Dashware. Dashware. I think we get things like speed and altitude, stuff like that. So let's see. Yeah! That was awesome! Those are my buddies. They're usually out here when I ride around. My fans. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I've got enough data now.